So today, I would like to get into the LifeProTips subreddit. This is a cool subreddit. It's got some good nuggets of info. It's got a bunch of nuggets of bullshit too, so I like that mix. I'm always looking for a good mix of fact, fiction, bullshit, trolling, and hopefully some gold in the comments. So we'll see what we got. What's up, fam? Welcome to another day, another scrolling adventure. We're doing it a little different. A lot of people seem to be parked all over this city, just doing stuff in their car or not doing stuff in their car, whatever they were supposed to be doing, now they're not doing it. Couple things going down, see how this all works in my car. You always see YouTubers and vloggers in their car talking about some real important shit, so might as well join the mix, right? I mean, I got a car. It's Corona vibes. Here we go. So let's hit it up. Life Pro, boom, 17 million members. That's what you're talking about. Pandemic pro tips? Let's skip that one. We've heard enough pandemic shit for a lifetime. Life pro tip: get a dash cam if you haven't already. It's a little too practical for me right now. Life pro tip: new to the job, don't make any suggestions for improvement until you understand why things are the way they are. Like these people in their cars. Don't ask them. Life pro tip: Facebook app users, stop being tracked. You read that right. Facebook is recording every action, game, Instagram post, bank logins, pictures, etc. Well, god damn. Life pro tip: when storing food that tends to be served from the bottom, who even thinks to categorize their foods in that way? Pies, cakes, use a storage container upside down. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Put the food on the lid and then attach the container to the lid. You guys, life pro tip: lemons and limes will stay fresh longer than you ever thought possible if you store them in a bowl of water in the fridge. This is gold. I like my limes. I'm Mexican. We put lime on everything. Stuff you had to me. We'll put lime on ice cream. I don't care. It's bomb, okay? Who's got the tajin? Life pro tip: when renting a car when traveling, don't rent from the airport. Normally saves $100 plus a week. You'll thank me later. Life pro tip: fastest pizza delivery possible. Oh, really? I'm into it. As a driver, we know there are several tricks you can do to get your pizza the fastest and freshest. 1, use a colored light bulb on your outside light. And in the notes section, write, look for this colored light. That's good. What else you got for me? 2, don't pre-tip unless you got deep pockets. Yeah, if you're gonna pre-tip, don't be chintzy. I mean, Jesus. Save that disappointing surprise for when they're on their way back to their car. Life pro tip: playing with your cat is as important as walking your dog. You cat owners out there, get with the laser, get with the catnip, get with the little string dangly thingies. I don't even have a cat and I know that much. Life pro tip: when leaving an important voicemail, speak slower than you normally do and use this format. Leave your full name, phone number, message, and then end the message again with the name and phone number. Can you remember that format? Life pro tip: if you buy your young child or pet a stuffed animal they become quickly attached to, buy another one and put it away. If the stuffed animal ever gets destroyed or lost, you'll have a backup. Or they can just learn to deal with life. Jesus, okay, your little stuffed Elmo is gone. Get with the new stuffed Big Bird. Like, change is part of life, okay? That's my life pro tip. And if your dog can't get behind that, find another dog breed or whatever. Okay, maybe that's a little overboard. Here's a good one. If you're into board games, especially like the complicated ones, if you're trying to teach someone a game or board game, just tell them what they can do on their first turn. Like, don't talk about what happens next and if that and what you do this and that card. Come on, let's just get into the game. I'll learn as I go. That's how I learn. Maybe not you, but this person is down. I'm down, okay? Here's life pro tip. Still stressing at night about that awkward interaction that you had over a year ago? Here's how to stop. Take a minute and try to recall some awkward interactions other people had over a year ago that had nothing to do with you. Almost impossible, right? Yeah, We don't care about each other's shit. We're way too busy stressing about our own shit. And even if you manage to think about 1 to 2 interactions, does it really hit that hard emotionally? Does it? Think about it. Just throw that memory away. You got memory space for better stuff. No time. Life pro tip. If you can't sleep at night, experts recommend that you go to a different room until you get tired. Otherwise, your brain starts to recognize your bedroom as the place that you can't sleep. Life pro tip. Draw lines outside the window so birds don't crash. I like my windows to be able to see through, okay? Maybe you could put up like a stained glass, something artsy, just drawing a line. Here, I got a Sharpie. No, come on. Life pro tip. Life pro tip. If you're trying to find a specific movie to watch online for free, instead of using Google, use another web search engine like Bing. Oh, life pro tip. Compliment your friends to create a loop. Complimenting a group of people that you spend time with will eventually result in them seeing it as a normal thing to do and will start to reciprocate. Oh, I see. It's like the cycle of compliments. That's cool. That's cool. Life pro tip. Cut your pets some slack when they're begging for food. You'd go nuts every human meal too if you had to eat the same pet food all day, every day. A little compassion. Put yourself in your dog's shoes if you're the kind of dog owner and with the kind of dog that has shoes. Life pro tip. Work to the west of where your home is. That way, on your way both to and from work, the sun will be behind you instead of blinding you. Okay. Or sunglasses might also be an option for you. So, welcome to Life Pro Tips, where you can see a little bit of everything. LPT. If you want a smarter kid, teach your child to read as early as possible, because as soon as they can read, they can teach themselves. Well, folks, that's what we got today. I want to start scrolling through some weird stuff, though. Give me some comments. Tell me where to scroll. I want to find some super niche stuff, like Pokemon Go over 40 players subreddit, or the, I don't know, eucalyptus lovers. I found one that's called roots porn. It's plants whose roots have grown out of their pots. I mean, this is the kind of weird stuff that the internet is here for us for, right? Help me help you. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this. What are you into? Like, what makes you tick? Like, let's figure it out together. Let me know if you're into it. Like, share, comment, subscribe with the notification bell. Ding! And you'll be notified every time I do this, which has been so far every other day. Could change at any moment, but for now, we're getting it. So be safe, be well, have a good one, guys. Peace out.